Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about what messages you have from your higher self, and for this reading you have three piles to choose from. Pile number 1 is with this goddess Saraswati pendant. For pile 2 we have Radha Krishna. And for pile 3, we have Lord Ganesha. So you can take a moment here to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And know that these are general readings. Everything I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected the goddess Saraswati pendant, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. And for your cards, we have here is the strength card, we have the devil, miracles, we have power with the dragon card, and we have the abundance. Okay, so very powerful reading. We have like the two major arcanas, and yeah, I feel like there's something really important your higher self wants to communicate with you. And the first message that is coming up is you're currently in a situation where your heart is trying to pull you in one direction, but your mind with the devil card is trying to pull you on some other direction. Now, like with the strength card, I feel your heart is trying to make you believe in all the good things. It wants to see the positive aspects in life, and yeah, it wants you to believe that you deserve all the wonderful things and blessings and abundance in your life, and you're so worthy of it. You are someone who's so powerful and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. But with the devil card, this is like the reptile part of our mind, and which loves to keep us trapped in just one situation. It's where we are stuck in a pattern of old habits, negative thinking, and we're basically doing things that are just not healthy and they do not add up anything to our life. And after doing them, all we're left with is guilt and regret. So the devil, is representing that part of your mind which is trying to keep you stuck in one place, which resists change. And yeah, the thought of you coming outside of your comfort zone and doing something different, something good, it's that part of your mind that resists it. It likes to keep you stuck in one kind of pattern, likes to keep doing the same habits again and again, even when they are not good for you. So with the strength card, I feel like you have been trying to overcome these habits, these patterns, and this negative thinking for a while now. And your higher self wants you to know that you're very close in coming out of that trap. You're very close in coming outside that rat hole that you have been stuck in for such a long time. Now, there but there could be times when you sort of fall back into the temptation. You Even though you're doing so well, you start self-sabotaging yourself, or you get influenced by other people in your life too easily. even though you know that some people are not, they do not have the best intentions for you, but you still end up believing in what they say to you. And those kind of things that you're aware like are not good for you, but still like you cannot help falling back into that trap or that pattern. uh, your higher self wants you to know that this is a very significant time. It's like a phase where you're very close to getting out of that trap and coming to the other side. And this is the time when you have to remain very headstrong. You cannot let yourself fall back into those things that are not good for you, are not healthy for your mind and um, for your body as well. So whatever it is, whether it's the habit of eating junk, it's the habit of comparing your life with others, spending too much time on phone, um, yeah, these kind of things. So you have to resist that, because you have you have come a long way in this journey. And now it's like you're very close of getting to the other side. And getting to the other side, it doesn't mean that it's it doesn't mean that these temptations will go away forever. No, I feel like this is something we have to work on for the rest of our lives. But we reach a sort at some point, we reach a stage where we don't, like, it's not going to be too hard for you to fight these things. You can easily ignore them. Even if like some negative thoughts are coming to your mind, you can just easily choose to ignore them and focus more on the positive and the good side of your life. So you are like very close in reaching that stage, and your higher self wants you to know that this is a pivotal time for you. So make sure that you're headstrong and you don't fall back into those things, um, because you don't want to start things over. You don't want to fall back into that feeling of guilt and regret, and yeah, in that feeling of misery. So you're very close. You have worked so hard with the strength card. It's like it's talking about your potential. You have the power card also. You have so much of power that you may not even realize it. And right now your focus is on improving, like, I feel your main focus at this time is on improving the quality of your life. You want to bring a desired change in your life that will help you become a better version of yourself, that will help you realize all this potential that you have in you, within you. So, and you're very close. You're very close in accomplishing that goal. So just yeah, I feel like one thing you need to be aware of is falling back in this in this trap, that the devil tries to pull us back. Because sometimes it's very hard to fight this energy, to fight the temptations, to fight that urge to go back to those habits that are not adding up anything good in our life. But you have done so well so far, and you can do it further as well. So yeah, just stay headstrong and choose when you like you're conscious of those things. So when those temptations come to you, you choose, have the strength to ignore them, and yeah, to choose those things that are good for you, those habits that uh, are going to give you satisfaction at the end and not make you feel guilty. And with the miracles card here, it's like, as I said, you're very close in achieving this goal of yours that you're trying in bringing this desired change in your life. You're on the brink of that change, and something wonderful like is about to happen for you. Like yeah, I feel like as you're becoming a much better version of yourself, you are getting in this high vibrational energy where you're attracting more abundance in your life, you're attracting blessings, you're attracting opportunities that you deserve, and you're attracting miracles. So yes, you're very close, you're like these things, this abundance, these miracles are just right around the corner. And now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to fall back into that loop where, you know, yeah, like you don't want to start things over again. Otherwise, it's going to be, you don't want to waste more time on this self improvement journey. You have been doing this for a long time, and now uh, you're looking forward towards the next chapter of your life, towards the next phase of your life. So you don't want to fall back into these things again that do not serve your highest good. So yes, your higher self is just telling you that you're doing a great job so far. You've done great. Just whenever these temptations come back, try to resist them, try to ignore them, and you will reach the other side very soon. So yes, these are the messages that your higher self wants you to know, and I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Radha Krishna charm, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. And for your cards, we have here is the Page of Swords, the Sun. You have Navigating by the Stars. Then you have Leadership with the Stag Spirit, and you have Change. Okay, so the very first message that I am receiving from the Page of Swords and Navigating by the Stars is that you have received the key to your success, or you have gained the clarity on how you will navigate your way towards accomplishing your goals. And with the Sun card, with the Sun card here, this is talking about your goals, your dreams in life, where you want to reach a stage of true enlightenment. You envision big success and abundance for yourself, as well as fame and recognition. So those are like your dreams in life, and now like you have all of these ideas on how you're going to achieve those dreams. And also, the Page of Swords, you're someone who has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Like you have gathered so much of wisdom in your life, whether it's intellectual, like from the books, or from your own life experiences. And at this point, your higher self wants you to know that it's time for you to take action on those ideas that you have at this time, because you have enough with yourself to take action on those things. Like at this point, you have enough knowledge, you have everything that you need to take the next step that you're thinking about. And yeah, I feel like with the with the Page of Swords, this is someone who's always very curious to learn new things, to experiment new things in life. And yeah, you're someone with a very mature mind. You have that kind of knowledge and wisdom that many people don't, and like something unique, whatever your subject, like your field is, whether it's science, it's astrology, it's commerce, anything else, anything, you have something or something unique to offer. And yeah, you know about things that many people don't, and your higher self is here to encourage you to use this knowledge and wisdom that you have for the purpose of fulfilling your own dreams, and as well as to help others. Because because yeah, you have, like, you can do that. You have the potential to, like, I'm seeing you someone, you're meant to be someone who's going to uh, be like a public speaker or a teacher, and like your main purpose is going to share your wisdom with others, those who seek help. And in anything, it can be about spirituality, it can be about a particular subject that you're interested in, anything. Your purpose, one of your purpose is to share your wisdom with the world, with other people, to help them, to inspire them, and to provide them guidance. And at this time, you have enough of that, or enough knowledge to get started with these ideas that you have. So I feel like if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or Instagram channel, or a podcast, or like you want to hold workshops where you can communicate with people and share your knowledge with them, or like or you want to write books, about all of the things that you have learned, it's the time to take action. I feel like the main message that is coming through from your higher self is that your higher self is asking you to use this knowledge, to start utilizing this knowledge, and don't just sit with it. Even I feel like, but the one thing that is kind of stopping you, or holding you back, is your lack of confidence. Even though, like, you don't realize how much potential you have, and as I said, your communication skills and your wisdom are your strongest point, and you don't realize this. You may be scared of, like, if you like, if you start this YouTube channel or a podcast channel, people are going to judge you, people are going to pass opinions. But but that should not be the reason to hold you back, because there are going to be many others who will love to listen to you, who will love to the way you just communicate. I feel like if you start a YouTube or Instagram channel, or anything else that you're thinking about, you're someone who's going to gain the followers or subscribers very, very quickly, because you have that. There's something very beautiful about you, about the way you communicate. You communicate your thoughts, and it's just that you need that little push. You just need to have that little belief in yourself that you can do this, and get started with this. I feel with the leadership card, your higher self wants you to take the lead, and people are going to start following you very easy, like very quickly. You're going to start gaining followers. And I feel like it's time for you to take the next step, and don't just don't just think about it, that I will do it one day, or someday I will start this YouTube channel or a podcast channel, or I'll start taking these lectures. I feel like that someday is now for you. Now is your moment to sort of take that lead and take the risk, take that leap of faith, in whatever that you're trying, whatever these ideas that you have about. It's time to take action. Like, that is the main message that is coming through from your higher self. With the change card here, it's time for you to to step outside your comfort zone. As I said, you're someone who's kind of a bit scared and hesitant to go outside your comfort zone and to speak out your mind, to share your knowledge with other people. But I feel like this is the perfect time for you to step outside your familiar boundaries, and to do something that is different and that is bold, that is going to challenge you in a small, in some way, even if it's a small step. It's time for you to take the action, and know that you have the potential. All of these dreams that you have, you're going to achieve them, and you're going to even you're going to be that leader for other people too, and just trust in yourself and go forward with your ideas, and just take action on them. And yeah, your higher self, is asking you to have faith in your abilities, and to just go for it, and you will witness the magic unfold. You will see, like, I feel like if you take this action now, it's going to be the best possible decision that you make, because everything, I feel like everything else is already just like, the universe is going to align everything else for you so perfectly. uh, right now, only that the thing that is kind of holding you back is your fear. And yeah, you just have to take action. Everything else is going to fall in place for you very, very naturally. So yeah, just believe in yourself and go for it. Just take action on your ideas, and yeah, you will see, like, it's the time to sort of challenge yourself, and to step outside your comfort zone, and to take action, basically. So yeah, this is what I have for you. These are the messages your higher self wants you to know. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected Lord Ganesha, then this is your reading about what messages you have from your higher self. And for your cards, we have here is the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, First Light. You have Patience with the Foggy Spirit, with the Foggy Bog, and you have Protection card. Okay, so the first message that I'm seeing here is that, this King of Pentacles is your higher self, and you are currently at this Three of Pentacles stage of your life, where you have just started something new in your career, or you are at the very beginning. You're either like planning to start something new, or you're at the very beginning stage of this project or idea or this business that you have started. Perhaps for some, it's like a side hustle that you have started, and like, your higher self, that is the King of Pentacles, is here to tell you that, firstly, like, the first message that your higher self wants you to know is that you are on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're doing exactly what you need to do at this time, and you're doing something that is going to lead you to this King of Pentacles, where, like, the King of Pentacles is someone with a great fortune, so much money, abundance, and this is a person who creates a legacy in his life. So this is your destination. This is what you're destined to become, and now you're just at the very beginning stage of that journey. So I feel like your higher self wants you to just enjoy the process, to focus more on your work, on learning new things, on experimenting new things, and not, like, don't focus too much on the outcome yet, because, as I said, you're just at the very beginning stage, and from Three of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, you have a long journey to make here. So if you're going to solely focus on your outcome and do your work from that point of view, very soon, when you may not see the expected results, you will feel very discouraged, and you will lack the motivation to do your work, and you will have all all kinds of thoughts like you're not worthy, you're not enough, you're not doing enough, or you're not meant for this thing. All these kind of thoughts, will start to distract you from your goal. So I feel like right now your higher self is just trying to tell you that um, don't worry too much about the outcome or the rewards, because if you're putting in the effort, if you're consistently doing your work, if you're focused on enjoying the process, on showing up consistently, then your efforts won't be in vain. You will receive the rewards of your labor in the end, in the due time. And yeah, but don't just let the outcome be your motivation to work, is like what your higher self wants to tell you. Just enjoy the process, just enjoy learning new things, and that way, sometimes things will work wonderfully for you, but other times when they don't, you won't fall in despair, you won't feel discouraged. You will just take it as a lesson and just keep going, because that it requires time, for seeds to like, when you plant a seed, you cannot expect it to grow into a tree in just a week or a month. It takes its own time. You have to nurture that seed every single day, and yeah, in due time it starts to grow, become a tree and bear fruit. So your projects are that, like, are same as that seed. You have to nurture them daily. You have to be patient and just consistent. With consistency and daily efforts, they will bear fruits in their due time, and perhaps it's going to be something bigger than what you're expecting. Because as I said, the universe will uh, not let your efforts be in vain. You will receive what you deserve. And yeah, but now is the time for you, because we're talking about the pentacle suit, and here the progress is much slow than the other suits. Here it's not like you will receive overnight success, or any shortcuts that you're doing will work for you. No, pentacles is something, is there. In pentacle suit, the journey towards this king of pentacles is very slow and steady. But the main focus here is on building a solid foundation, and not just, because you cannot be that king of pentacles on an unstable foundation. So right now, you need to focus on laying that solid groundwork upon which you're going to build your empire. You're going to build all of these dreams that you have. For that, your foundation needs to be strong, and it takes time for that. It's not going to happen overnight. Or again, it like shortcuts won't work here. You have to show up to your work every day, even on days when you're not feeling so. You have to keep yourself motivated to do this work, because I feel like this is something that is your, like, even if you have started this as a side hustle, it's something that is going to be your main source of income in the future. This is something you're passionate about, and yeah, you just have to show up consistently towards your work, always curious to learn new things, experiment new ideas. And yeah, I feel like your higher self wants you to focus on all of those things instead of just the outcome or the rewards. And with the protection card, again, this is telling me that your efforts won't be in the vain. Your work, the efforts that you're putting in will bear fruits. You will in the due time bask in the fruits of your labors, and those rewards are going to be way more than what you're aiming for or what you're expecting. But it's just going to take some time for you to reach that stage. It's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of tests and trials, you know and yeah, a lot of efforts on your part for you to reach that King of Pentacles, but it's going to be so worth it in the end, you know. And also with this first light card, I feel like very soon, like if you have already started this this business or this project, I feel like soon you're going to receive a big break. Like you will receive an opportunity that will allow that will help you take things forward onto or to the next level, is what I'm seeing. And it's going to happen very unexpectedly. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's a big opportunity coming your way. So yeah, just, but again, you don't have to just focus on like, oh, when am I going to receive that opportunity, or when I'm going to receive my rewards. Just focus on your work, on yeah, mainly like focus on enjoying the whole process, enjoying the journey as much as you will enjoy your destination, because this is where the true magic happens. I feel like, yeah, this is where the extraordinary things happen. You learn so much from these experiences. And yeah, basically, your higher self is just again and again, I feel like it's emphasizing for you to focus and enjoy your journey, and just be consistent in your work, because you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path, you have started your journey that will lead you to this King of Pentacles in life. So yeah, that this is what I have for you. These are the messages your higher self wants you to know. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.